Get ready, because today we're diving deep into a story that seems like your typical political rally on the surface, but reveals some fascinating dynamics at play.
Yeah, this one's got layers for sure.
We're talking about a Kamala Harris rally in La Crosse, Wisconsin, October 17th, 2024.
Right in the thick of the presidential race.
Exactly. Now, whether you're a political junkie or just trying to make sense of the headlines, this deep dive is going to give you a fresh perspective on political strategy, rhetoric.
And maybe even a little history lesson on the side.
Sound good? Let's jump in. So, picture this. VP Harris is at this rally talking about abortion rights as pretty standard campaign stop, right?
Right.
And out of nowhere, some hecklers in the crowd start making a ruckus.
Always happens.
It does, but it's how she handles it. Harris fires back with this. "Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street."
Ooh, that's good.
Right. Tell me you don't love a little political shade. But it's more than just a clever comeback.
Oh, absolutely. It's strategic. This tactic, sometimes called tactical mirroring, is straight out of the Trump playbook.
Explain that.
Remember how obsessed Trump was with crowd sizes, always talking about how huge his rallies were?
Yeah.
It's like he created this vulnerability, this sensitivity around crowd size. So when Harris throws out that line about a smaller rally, she's hitting a nerve and doing it with humor.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. Using their own tactics against them.
Yeah.
And it's not like Harris is new to this whole dealing with hecklers thing, is she?
No, not at all. The article we're looking at mentions other instances, like when pro-Palestine protesters interrupted some of her events.
How'd she handle those?
With that same firmness, but like not over-the-top aggression. I think there was one time she told those protesters, you know what, if you want Donald Trump to win, then say that. Otherwise, I'm speaking.
Interesting. So it's like she establishes this balance.
Yeah.
She's acknowledging them,
Yeah.
but not letting them derail her message.
Exactly. And that's the tightrope politicians walk, right? You got to engage with dissent, but keep control of the narrative.
Totally. Every word gets dissected. No pressure.
Yeah.
But going back to this Wisconsin rally, it's kind of interesting if you think about who wasn't there.
You mean Trump?
Yeah. He was at the Al Smith dinner, right? The one in New York.
Yep.
Which makes you wonder, did his absence somehow embolden the hecklers? Was this coordinated? Or just some folks feeling particularly bold?
It's a valid question, and it shows how even seemingly minor details can have these strategic implications we might not think about.
Right. It's like this little rally in Wisconsin suddenly reveals a lot about how political events work these days.
Exactly. It's not just about the speech anymore. These rallies, they're meticulously crafted performances designed to generate viral moments.
Sound bites, images, the whole 9 yards.
Yep. And the way Harris handled those hecklers, whether it was intentional or not, played right into that.
Makes you think, huh?
It sure does.